What is going on, everybody? It's the Franz, and we're back again with another Elestrals Divine Champion Snowshade, which is probably going to be the final week of reveals as we are heading into September soon, and we're going to have all that going on. But we have some new Elestral bugs and everything to look at, so let's get into this.
We're in the final week of reveals for Divine Champions Snowshade,
Hi, Cray.
but we're not slowing down. Today's reveals will be around Dionysus. Introducing Ardbud, Champion of Dionysus. When
Look at little Ardbud there.
this Ardbud becomes dazed, you can special cast a one-spirit Earth or Lunar Insectoid Elestral from your hand or Underworld. While there is an Insectoid Elestral on your field, this Ardbud cannot be attacked. Ardvarum, Champion of Dionysus. You can return a rune with a name that includes poison or poisoned from your underworld to your hand if this Ardvarum is enraged. When this Ardvarum is destroyed, you can search your deck for an Antitan and add it to your hand. Ardvarum is very proud of themselves for defeating that Specterus.
He literally is like, yeah, look at my muscles. Yeah, look at me. I took down the Specterus. I'm a beast.
And finally, Antitan.
I'm sure Log's out there somewhere throwing a parade, knowing that Ant Titan's finally got a champion.
Titan, Champion of Dionysus. When you cast this Antitan, you can search your deck for an Insectoid card and add it to your hand. Insectoid Elestrals are enraged. When an Insectoid Elestral is destroyed in battle, you can return Earth or Lunar from your underworld to your spirit deck. This new Ascension line is surely going to be a threat.
Yeah, once again, I'm sure on the Discord, freaking Logs over there just throwing a parade, having fun, and just dancing the jig because Ant Titan got a full-on champion line of Dionysus, and it took this long.
There will also be a full art variation of Antitan, Champion of.
That's a very pretty card right there. Oh, it's going up against the little buggy. Shoot, what's its name? The Netric.
Dionysus for you to chase in Snowshade. This card is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the little baby Cyan Nectar on the Antitan. This is going to be a chase for me for sure. Next, we're bringing some fire into the mix. Introducing Ignector, Champion of Dionysus. During your draw phase, you must expend a spirit. You can target an Elestral and enrage it until your next turn. If you do, an opponent takes control of this Ignector. When this Ignector leaves the field, you must expend a spirit.
Okay.
And its Ascension, Waspire, Champion of Dionysus. When you cast this Waspire, you must daze it.
I like OG Waspire. It's like the fact that like you just get a bunch of fire spirits on there, you disenchant a bunch on like say you got like six spirits underneath of it, disenchant 4, you absolutely blow people up. Yeah, Waspire was very tough.
This enraged Waspire can attack your opponent's Elestrals once each. When this enraged Waspire destroys an opponent's Elestral in battle, that opponent must expend 2 spirits. A new poison card enters with a very powerful effect. The Earth Lunar Invoke Rune, Poison Nectar, Corpse Flower. Target an Elestral. Daze it and give it -2 attack and -2 defense until your next turn. If you dazed an Insectoid Elestral this way, you may normal cast an Antitan, Champion of Dionysus with Earth Lunar.
Are you freaking kidding me? That seems broken. So basically, if you're doing a Dionysus, if it's Dionysus versus Dionysus, or for some reason, like say I got my old fire deck and I got the the previous Celestial we just looked at. This name escaped me for a minute. No. Yeah, Waspire, and I have Waspire on the field, and you daze that Waspire. You get to bring on Ant Titan, Champion of Dionysus, and it's like, you can just absolutely wreck me. Oh my god, that's going to be a Logs deck for sure.
Being able to normal cast an Antitan, Champion of Dionysus from your hand will be a big jump scare.
That's the biggest thing. The Antitan has to be in your hand. It's not hand or deck. It has to be from hand. So even though it doesn't say that, but I'm like, yeah. So you wouldn't play it, and it's an invoke rune. This isn't even a a counter rune. This is an invoke rune, so you obviously would have the Ant Titan in your hand if you're going to play this.
Oh, that's right. And a new Reverse Stellar. Introducing Reverse Stellar Ardbud, champion of Dionysus. I love how the little baby is drinking from the chalice, and Dionysus is back there like, no, not for you. That's poisoned. Snowshade is shaping up to be the best set yet. Head to shopelestrals.com.
They literally say that every single set, and we all remember Firestorm was not that great of a set from what I've heard. Very interesting. Again, I'm sure this was a love letter to Log. So yeah, this the Titans are around, and Titan that corpse flower is gonna be very annoying to deal with if you're somebody who somehow carries a bug in your game in your deck, because like I can't use this deck anymore because it's got a bunch of bans in it and everything. But like if I'm playing OG Waspire, that's an Insectoid. I got it on the field. I blow up a couple of your like 3 or 4 of your spirits. You come out with that next turn and daze my Waspire. You have Ant Titan, champion of Dionysus, on the field, and I'm in trouble. Obviously, that's an obviously going to eat a Gorgon's Gaze or a Shield of Achilles, which would be very rough to be able to shield that. PTAing it also too would be rough because you're giving up giving up a lot of spirits just to do either one of those. Gorgon's Gaze obviously is the smart play right there. You're hoping it's the only Elestral on their side of the field, so if you happen to have, if you Earthquake, you have Earthquake, you want to Earthquake it, it's definitely going to be seeing a lot of like counters and invokes that can take it out. But yeah, definitely going to be interesting to see how people use the Ant Titan champions. I'm sure Logs in the kitchen cooking up something big. But that is your Divine Champion Snowshade reveals today, as we're coming down to the last few days of this. Hit that subscribe button, comment down below, like or dislike this video, and I'll see you guys for tomorrow's reveals.